respected guests and members of the community, staff, family, and friends of fellow graduates. I am absolutely honored to be standing here representing the graduating class of 2011 of Harmony High School. I thought writing this speech was going to be one of the most stressful things I've ever done. I thought and thought about what I could say to you guests and to my graduating class. What if I bored you or said the wrong thing? Should I try to be funny and carry on about our class's crazy antics? Should I be serious and motivational? After hours of typing and deleting paragraphs and asking advice from friends and family, I finally had this speech. And I realize now that actually giving this speech is the most difficult. Firstly, I would like to personally thank all of the parents, teachers, families, and friends that are here this evening in honor of my class's graduation for taking the time out of their evening to witness our achievement. I would also like to extend the greatest gratitude to those who raised us and influenced us to become who we are today. To the moms in the audience, thank you for your constant support and encouragement. I know I probably would have had about 14 nervous breakdowns this year alone without my mom. To our teachers, thank you for taking your time to teach us what we need to know and plenty that we don't, as well as letting us talk you into extra credit assignments to save our grades. To the dads in the audience, thanks for the spare cash. We never would have been able to go out every weekend with our friends without you. But seriously, thank you for always being there and giving this advice to push us on. To our friends who stood by us through thick and thin and are leaving us with memories of a great high school life, you'll be the thing. Everything we've learned will stay in the back of our minds. But when we think of high school, you'll be the first thing that pops in mind. You were there to share in our miseries as well as our victories, no matter how minor, and to keep our busy lives fun. To my fellow classmates, I know most of us can't wait for this exciting night to end, so we can go on with our lives as high school graduates, and I'll admit to being anxious myself. I have worked hard, as have all of those who graduated with me, to achieve this day for 13 years. And it's so relieving to have this day finally come. But it's saddening at the same time. This is probably the last time all of us will be gathered in one place, let alone here at this school. After tonight, what we do with our lives is our own choice. For some of us, the near future will be full of late-night study sessions in college and expanding our horizons as we leave our small community here. For others, they will be staying home or nearby, working 40-hour work weeks to help pay the bills or to save up to move out on their own. Some of us will be training to fight for our country. There are so many options open to us after tonight. We can do things we haven't been able to do our entire lives up to this point just because we now will have a slip of paper saying we graduated from high school. There's no way of telling right now what each of us will become in the approaching years, or how what we do will relate to others. You individually may not know what you will become in the future, but when you decide, you need to go for it with all of your heart. As Abraham Lincoln once said, whatever you are, be a good one. Where we go from here and what new frontiers we are meant to traverse are still unknown to us. But after we leave this place this evening, always remember tonight's victory. No matter what happens in the future, whether you take the simple path or the road less traveled, tonight we share an achievement. From this point on, we have to work even harder at everything we do because nothing is ever handed to you in life. The accomplishment of your dreams and goals is only possible through dedication, passion, and effort. Don't ever become easily discouraged. Believe in yourself and in your dreams. Stay determined in the face of adversity and never let your fears hold you back.